CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Airlines have canceled more than 1,300 flights in the U.S. with a winter storm bearing down on the Midwest, snarling Christmas travel. Correspondent Chris Van Cleve begins our coverage.
The airlines think they'll be able to at least operate some flights out of Chicago O'Hare until about midday when the weather will really deteriorate there. One good thing the airlines say is they saw a real spike in people taking advantage of all those travel waivers to move their flights, so hopefully fewer people will be impacted as the cancellations mount.
The snow and wind are accompanied by bitter cold. Meteorologist Craig Allen with our affiliate WCBS.
From the Great Lakes all the way back through the plains, the upper plains, the Mississippi Valley, into the northern Rockies, we have actual air temperatures into the minus 20 to minus 40 degree range and wind chills that could be as low as minus 50 to minus 60 in some of these areas.
Airlines have already canceled about 700 flights scheduled for tomorrow. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky took Washington by storm on a quick visit that included a meeting with President Biden and a speech to a joint session of Congress.
Your money is not charity. It's an investment in the global security.
Face the Nation's Margaret Brennan.
It spoke some of the language that will land well with Republicans, underscoring that Iran is now part of the fight, helping Russia. So this was really a sales pitch to the American people to say thank you and to appeal to their common humanity.
The pressure is growing on Sam Bankman-Fried. The fallen crypto king arrived in New York on a flight from the Bahamas last night. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams says his ex-girlfriend and FTX co-founder have both entered pleas.
Both Ms. Ellison and Mr. Wong have pled guilty to those charges, and they are both cooperating with the Southern District of New York.
Charges of fraud, that is. Bankman-Fried could make his first court appearance in the U.S. as soon as today. Just in from Washington, the government has upgraded estimates on third quarter growth. The new numbers show the GDP grew at an unexpectedly strong 3.2% annual pace in the third quarter. It came after consecutive drops over the previous two periods, getting the credit strong exports and consumer spending. Slightly more Americans did file for jobless benefits last week. They were up by 2,000. A new one poll finds economic times are tough for a lot of Americans. 58% say this year has been financially difficult. That compares to just 15% in 2021. A majority say they're making New Year's resolutions to be smarter with money. 11% say they won't bother to make them at all. Deborah Rodriguez, this is CBS News.
This hour's news.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.